everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. So this reading is for all of you who've probably not heard from this person since quite a while. You may be no communication or in separation from them. And we're going to look into if this person will contact you soon. There are 3 piles over here. This is the first pile, the hat pile. The second pile, the owl pile. And the third pile, the elephant pile. So please take a moment, visualize the person, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. If you're ready, let's move with the first pile, the hat pile. Welcome, pile 1, all those who've chosen the hat pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So in today's reading, we're going to look into if the person you're thinking about, will he or she communicate with you soon? You probably are in no communication with a person or in separation for them. And along with that, we're also going to have a look at the energy of your relationship. And at the end of the spread, we'll have a look at a message here from the romance angels. All right. So this is going to be your energy. This will be your person's energy. This will be how they see you. This is how you see them. Your past, present, future, and potential outcome. Okay? So for your energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Your person's energy, we have 2 of Swords. They see you as that. And you see them as 5 of Swords. Okay. Pile 1. So for your energy, we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So the way I see you at the moment is you're obviously very, very grounded right now. You've probably have made peace with yourself. You're aware of the whole situation and you're very understanding of the situation. Deep within, I see that you are very optimistic about this connection and relationship. And you probably are also waiting here for this person to actually communicate with you in reality, not just in your vision, not just in your dreams, not just in your imagination, okay? And for some reason, I feel that you are very hopeful about this and you do see it coming towards you intuitively, okay? But like I said, you have made peace with the whole situation right now and you're very, I feel that you're in a more calm position, okay? I don't see a very anxious person over here. For your person's energy, we have here the 2 of Swords. So I see a person as very conflicted at the moment. It depends on your situation. Please take what resonates because it seems here there is a choice which they need to make. Now this choice could be between you and someone else or you and something else, okay? So you would be more aware of this. And your person is, they don't know what direction to take. They don't know who to choose or what to choose. They don't know what to give priority to because as you can see, they both are equal in this person's eyes right now. They've still not opened their eyes towards the connection very, very clearly, okay? And because I feel that they're still in this position, so they as well are equally hopeful, but they've still not received a lot of clarity in regards to their situation here. Okay, they see you as the Death card. So, get a feeling that they see you as someone who is very strong. They know that you have worked on yourself. They've seen this transformation because for you coming to this Ace of Pentacles, it's not been overnight. It's something where you have actually transformed yourself and your person has seen that. So, with this again, I feel that your person is keeping an eye on you. They are aware of what's happening in your life. Maybe you have common friends or you're still on each other's social media. There still could be some form of link here, okay? Because I see that your person is aware of the transformation you are going through. And it's slow and gradual, but yes, they do notice this difference there, okay? You see them as the 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords, again, for a lot of you is where this person actually must have broken off or they've moved away or they've ghosted you, okay? And it probably didn't end in the best way. So it could have ended in a lot of conflicts and arguments here. And you are still, for some of you, you're still looking for this person. So probably you're still not aware as well where they are or what they are doing. It's a very, it's an energy where you don't know much about this person. So it's a lot of mystery feeling in this. Okay, and you don't know what's happening in their life. You don't know much about them. Okay, are they with someone else? What else are they doing? What else is happening? No clue. Okay, yes, of course, some of you could have an idea, and whatever you're hearing, I don't think you really like it. Okay, but for the rest of you who don't know what's happening in this person's life, if you just don't know much about them, this person has probably tried to keep away so many things from you. Okay, and yes, amongst the things here, because again, they're in the swords energy, some of you who've probably heard about some things about them that could potentially be correct, because here I see this person conflicted here between those swords. Okay, for the past, we have 10 of Swords, present, we have Knight of Wands, future, we have Three of Pentacles, potential outcome, we have here Judgment. Okay, so for your past energy, we have here the 10 of Swords. So definitely things didn't end in the best way. And however the ending was, it did hurt. Okay, whether you were in a connection for a short while or whether in a long, for a long time, equally this connection did hurt you and it ended very painful. That's the reason why you still see them as the Five of Swords, because it didn't end in the best possible way. There could have been so many arguments or, a lot of mistrust there in your connection, right? And it didn't seem to be very beautiful ending. It seems to be a little harsh, okay? For your present energy, we have here the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, Knight is someone approaching towards you in a very fast speed. And with the Wands here, it's definitely a sign of communication or contact. So it's a very beautiful news there for some of you, where I feel this person here could be communicating with you really soon when you're least expecting it. So once I feel this person comes out of this energy where they don't know what to do, they don't know what decision to take, and once their eyes do open, for some of you, yes, your person could be rushing in here towards you. And it could also be for some of you where you don't know anything about a person, but the moment you get to know, it's going to make you feel so tempted to rush to your person and contact them. Okay. And I do feel here it's a very beautiful communication. A lot of your, for both of you, a lot of your suppressed energy that would be coming onto the surface. Okay, so you would be talking about many things, and then probably you'll realize that you don't actually have a lot of bitterness for each other. You'll be clearing so many things there between the two of you. And then for the future, we have here the Three of Pentacles. So yes, it could be where when this communication takes place, is actually there for a long time now. It's not going to be just a one-off communication. It's going to be something where, again, you both are going to come into contact. You both are going to, some of you could also be coming back here with a person. And for some of you, you are going to be, starting up something or being a lot in the friendship zone. But there is going to be that strong bond then once you have this communication with a person. I don't see it happening as a one-off there. Okay, and for your potential outcome, we have here the Judgment, which again, I'm feeling like this beautiful communication card. Now, it really depends here on how your relationship ended, because with the Judgment, I feel things are going to be different here as an outcome for a lot of you. Okay, so where this person has probably not treated you well, if they've cheated you, I feel that karma is going to come into play over here. Okay, and maybe it's something where now you don't want to do anything with this person, and this is what you'll be communicating to them. However, if it wasn't that sort of situation, if it was just some sort of misunderstanding, that's going to get cleared off, and there is a strong potential there for the two of you to come back together in a beautiful way. So a lot of karma here is going to be into place. All depends on how you both treated each other. Okay, and that's how it's going to turn up here. But again, with this, I feel that communication, yes, would be coming through with the Wand energy. And with your future you're showing as the Pentacles, I do feel that this could be pretty soon there for some of you. Okay, where either this person could be rushing towards you or you would be rushing there towards them. Okay, so let's now look into a message from the romance angel for your connection. Okay, so what do we have here for you? Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith, which, like I said in the beginning, you probably already have that. With the Ace of Pentacles, I felt a lot of feeling where you are having faith and trust that, things are going to work out. You both would be coming in together. There is some form of faith here in this connection and in this thought where this person would be coming in towards you. Okay, so it's asking you to continue to have faith and trust that things would work out there. All right, pile one, that's so beautiful. I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile two, all those who've chosen the owl pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So this reading is for all of you who probably are in no communication or in separation from your person. And we're going to look into if he or she will contact you soon. Along with that, we'll also have a look into what's currently happening in your connection. And at the end, we'll have a look into a message from the romance angels for you. Okay? So this will be your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and the potential outcome. So for your energy, we have Two of Wands. Your person's energy, we have the Hanged Man. They see you as the Hermit. You see them as Three of Pentacles. Okay, pile two. So for your energy, we have here the Two of Wands. Now, this could be, I feel that you're looking more from the person's perspective, okay, where this person here has a decision to make. And there are two wands over here. You're holding on to one, not the other, okay? So it makes me feel that you're still holding on to this person and their energy. Okay, you're probably all the time thinking about them, you're all the time dreaming of them, or some of you could also be trying to find out about them in the social media or any such forms, okay? But there is this feeling where you're, in a way, slightly obsessed about them, okay? That's the energy I'm getting from this. And it's either a decision here for you to make. What do you want out of life? Do you still want to hold on to this energy, or do you want to move on? Or again, you're thinking here a lot. You're going deep into your person's energy where they need to decide things for themselves of what they have to do in life, okay? So it's kind of, I'm getting a bit of a mixed feeling from this card here. For your person's energy, we have here the Hanged Man. So clearly with this, your person is not doing anything about the situation or connection. You've probably, maybe since you last heard from this person, there has been no such action from your person to tell you what's happening in the life, to communicate with you. It's like everything has come to a standstill. Okay, so it depends, again, it's a general reading, all depends on your situation, what's been happening here. But whatever has happened here in the past, your person is still not taking any sort of action or movement towards you or this connection. It's a very stuck feeling. It could also be where they are particularly stuck in a situation, and that's the reason why they're not able to make any such move. Some of them are probably here, I get a feeling, could be with someone else in another connection, and that also could be the reason why they feel like they're not able to make this move towards you, or they're not able to communicate to you. Okay, it's a very stuck feeling and energy from this. They see you as the Hermit, so they know, they're aware that you are on your own. You're feeling very alone in your connection, and you're probably feeling very lonely without them. They are fully aware of this. So this just makes me feel that there is a sort of bond which you both share, because you both here understand each other and you're able to soak into each other's energy. Again, whether this is healthy or not is another topic, but they know. They know you're sitting there waiting for them. They are completely aware of this, okay? And you see them here as the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So you either see them here very engrossed in something else. So it could be, they're probably, you feel that they could be very engrossed in their finances, career, or if they're studying, or again, they could be with someone else. And that's the reason why you feel that. We're getting the feeling of three here. So, potentially could be a third party here involved. And maybe that's the reason why you want them to decide. You want them to be clear into who they want to be with, or, if you're a priority for them or not. You want them to be crystal clear about this. Okay. And at the moment, they are not. They are in between something else or someone else, and this whole situation, it looks pretty organized from outside. Okay. So wherever this person is, from outside, their life seems pretty organized, but deep within, there is a lot of chaos going on in their lives. Okay. For the past energy, we have here Six of Swords. Present, we have Ten of Pentacles. Future, we have the Tower. Potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so for your past energy, we have there the Six of Swords. So this could have been where, with a very heavy heart here, someone had to move away. I don't feel a lot of nasty energy over here. So whatever your situation is where you both are apart, I don't feel that, you both are thinking bad about each other as such. It could be for some of you situationally, and that could be the reason why you're not together. It's all because of circumstances. And with your past, it could be where one of you had to slowly move away from the connection because the situation required it to. Okay, so it wasn't someone's fault, or it wasn't because someone intended it to. They had to do it, and that's the reason why you both had to grow apart slightly. Okay, or maybe quite a bit as well. And there is definitely here a distance between the two of you. With the present energy here, Ten of Pentacles, so again, it's a card of fulfillment, but it's a card of, again, because of the pentacle, non-action. So I feel that for the present energy here, you would be gaining a lot of insight, and your person would be gaining a lot of insight. Okay. And you both are going to come into your own individual fulfillment over here. You probably are going to start chasing your own dreams, and your person is going to start chasing their own dreams. So yes, it's going to take some time, I feel, for things to change here in your situation and connection. It doesn't seem to be a particularly easy connection here, and that's the reason why. Okay, you both would be individually continue to work on your own dreams, on your own continue to move on in your own lives for some time. Okay, again, I feel that you both are again, your energies are intertwined. Okay, you are still going to continue feeling each other, and although separate, you're going to feel complete by feeling each other's energy. Okay, so with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel it's a lot of energy based here. For your future, we have the Tower, and Tower is, sudden disrupt. So it could be where, you are feeling peaceful, and suddenly you hear something which you're not happy about that breaks you to pieces, and similarly for your other person. So it seems to be that sort of energy. Maybe this person does communicate, but the things they say, it doesn't make you happy at all, and it just, breaks you into pieces. So it's that sort of energy coming up. However, for the potential outcome, we have here the Ace of Cups. Okay, so after the storm, which would be there, I feel it's again your rainbow coming up, or this ray of happiness again, which would be coming into your life. So it's a very strong, drastic energy here between the two of you. So yes, I do feel communication would come, because it has to come here for this Tower here to take place. Like, probably you're not expecting to hear something. You're not expecting for things to come out this way. Maybe few things you're not aware, and once you come into this realization, it's going to break you. And you're just not prepared to hear what's coming true. But because we have the potential outcome as the Ace of Cups, I feel that this is not a storm which you're able to not overcome. Okay, you would definitely be able to overcome all this. And with the Ace of Cups, it could be for a lot of you here, it could be a new beginning of a new love. But I'm going to pick up a clarifier because for some of you, it could be a new love with this person or a new person, because it does show here that there is a new love coming through. So I'll just pick up a clarifier for that. Please bring a clarifier for the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have 2 cards here come up. So first we have 9 of Swords. Then we have here 4 of Swords. Okay, it's interesting. So yes, for a lot of you, I feel it could potentially the same person which would be coming up again into your life, and you could be starting a new connection with this person. And for a few of you, I feel that you are going to move on from this connection and you are going to find a new person, okay? But for a lot of you, I feel because your connection is so deep, that in spite of a tower movement taking place, you'll still be holding on to it, okay? And that would bring this potentially love towards you from this person. But for a lot of you, it's just going to be so difficult to tackle this situation and this tower movement that you are going to take some time off from yourself, and it's going to be a new love there entering your life. So this is a lot where it's going to be in your hands and in your courage and in your strength of how much you'll be able to take in this connection. Okay, let's bring up now a message from the romance angels and see what message we have for you in regards to this connection. Oop, sorry for that. Right, seems a tower moment just took place over here. Right, so okay, pay attention to red flags. Absolutely, this is very well connected to this. So again, it's something maybe which you were not expecting, you're not aware of, so you need to pay attention there to the red flags. Okay, and this is going to be the breaking point for you, where you will decide if you feel it's worth to continue and wait for this person, or you probably would move on. If you do intend to move on, definitely it's a new love there waiting for you. Okay, so a communication would take place. It could also be where an indirect communication takes place, where you get to know something about this person through someone else, okay, which will help you to realize things. Now, this is not going to be right now. I feel because of 10 of Pentacles, you're still going to work on uplifting your energy and working on yourself. So it's going to take some time here, okay? So you just need to be aware of what exactly, because you probably don't know much right now what's happening in your person's life. So just keep be a bit more open-minded and just be aware of the whole situation. And like it said, just pay attention to all the red flags. All right, pal two, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one and to know more about your situation, please let me know. You can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal three, all those who've chosen the Elephant Pal. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today's reading is going to be for all of you who are probably in no communication or in separation from your person. And we're going to look into if this person is going to contact you soon. Along with that, we'll also see what's currently happening in your connection. And lastly, we'll have a look at the message from the romance angel. All right? So this would be your energy. This would be your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. Your past, present, future, and potential outcome. Okay? So for your energy, we have here the Tower. Your person's energy, we have Temperance. They see you as the Eight of Wands. You see them as the Three of Coins. Okay. Right, pile three, sorry, you're saying pile one. Pile three, your energy is coming up here as a Tower. So it's an energy where you're probably feeling completely devastated. You're feeling like your world has turned upside down. You're just not in control of yourself or your emotions. It's very, very important for you, of course, to be in control. I hope this reading and, something provides you some insight to help you be balanced, because whatever the situation is, um, after the tower, always remember, comes the card of the star. Okay, so after this moment is always a feeling of hope. Okay, it's a feeling of enlightenment, right? So this too shall pass. Okay, and whatever the situation is, whatever is happening, this too shall pass. Okay, and your person's energy, we have here the temperance. So your person at the moment is trying to be extremely calm about the whole situation, and it's like completely opposite energies here between the two of you. You both are in major doses. Something definitely strong has happened, but that situation has turned your whole life upside down, and your person is trying to maintain calm and be very, relaxed about it. So it's a general reading, but I hope this resonates with some of you on some level, because it's really that, oh, one situation, whatever's happened, has affected both of you in completely different ways. Okay, and maybe it's affected you more because it's something about this person which has triggered you, and that could be the reason why your person is very um, calm and relaxed here. Okay, and they're trying to be in control of the situation. They don't want the situation to go out of hand, so I feel that they're trying to control whatever situation is over here. They see you as the Eight of Wands, so they're looking at you very passionately, in a very passionate way. And again, you both probably could have shared a very strong, passionate connection over here. And they want to communicate with you. They want to come and have, talk to you and have this straightforward communication. But looking at the temperance, it feels like they are trying to keep things under control. And that could be the reason why they are avoiding the situation. But with their heartbeat, they could just come and, pick their phone and talk to you. They just want to have that interaction with you again. Yeah, it's a bit, I'm getting feeling here that they feel that you are a bit closed off at the moment, okay? And they don't feel it's the right thing to do right now. It's going to blow things out of proportion. It's just going to mess things up some more. That's how they are feeling it. You see them as the Three of Coins, okay? So it's a lot of energy where three, some of them could be here between third parties, and that's the reason why maybe you feel so angry at this whole situation, okay? And you feel that this person is least bothered, or if they're just busy in their own lives, in their own connection over here. And it could be where something or someone is between the two of you, right? And maybe you're finding it very difficult now to bear the situation, and that could have been the reason as well for all your misunderstandings, where you're not able to take it, that you are not the center of this person's life, and this person has here choices which they can make, or you feel that they're more in a happy space than you. Okay, there could be that some form of difference where you both are feeling a lot emotionally. And that also could be the reason why your person is trying to keep things here under control. Okay, so for your past, we have Hierophant. Present, we have Queen of Wands. Future, we have Five of Cups. Potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, we have a lot of energy here of Wands. Okay, so it seems to be that there is a lot of, this person is definitely very, very physically attracted towards you. Okay, and that's another reason as well why they're getting this strong urge to communicate with you, because they again want to be, physically connected to you. Okay, so that's the strong message I'm getting here for a lot of you watching this. For your past, we have the Hierophant. So I feel that for most of you watching, your connection or your relationship could have been kept as a secret, okay, where many people are probably not aware of your connection. And it could also be where maybe people were not aware of what is the reality of your connection. Okay, maybe you both portrayed as friends, but you were more than friends, or maybe you were, the secret lovers, because there could be third parties involved. So there is, I just feel that there is a lot of secrecy here in this connection. Now, if some of you have been married with this person, or you were married, again, no one really knew what exactly was happening in your marriage life, okay? So I'm getting a very hidden feeling here. For your present energy, we have here the Queen of Wands. So I don't feel this person would be able to wait too long, especially with the way they feel for you with the Eight of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, they probably would rush back towards you, okay, with this very fiery energy here. But I somehow feel a little bit resistance, okay? So you would be using your intuition quite a lot when this person does approach you or tries to communicate with you. And even right now, you're trying to use your intuition. Maybe there is a particular feeling which you have about this connection, but this person is denying it. Okay, it could be some sort. So they want to rush back towards you. But I see you using your intuition here a lot. So if you're not going to feel right, you're not going to allow this person here to enter your life the way they did previously. Okay, I get the feeling of a lot of restriction here. So there's a lot of back and forth which is going to happen in this connection. Okay, with the Five of Cups is, I'm getting feeling again with a similar energy here. So yes, this person for a lot of you could be rushing back towards you, but again, it depends on how you are feeling, what your instincts and what your intuition is telling you. If you don't feel right, you are not going to move ahead with it. That's how I'm getting with this. And if you don't, you're going to feel again lonely and depressed. And you probably would be feeling a lot on your own, okay? So it's not easy here. It's definitely not, especially one way where, things are being portrayed to you in a particular way. And on the other hand, your intuition is telling you something else. Okay. And maybe because of your intuition, you've seen things which have actually made you realize to trust your intuition, trust your instincts there. Okay. So yes, communication would come through, definitely. And it could also be where maybe through messages, this person does show an interest of being physically close to you. So you are going to use your judgment then to see what you want. For the potential outcome, we have here the Four of Wands. Okay, so Four of Wands, I feel it's a very stable thing over here. Now, this also is a card of family. Okay, so I get very strongly family here. So whoever is this person's family, that is going to have a more stable ground here. So if this person has a family with someone else, okay, it could be where that is going to be more stable. If you feel that you and your person are a family, then you are going to feel more stable in this situation and this connection. But there's a lot of feeling of family here, which is going to have a more stronger base, okay? So you know your connection much better. If you feel that you and this person are a family, actually, even if it doesn't mean you're actually married or something, but you both in a soulful level feel like a family, you are mutually connected, then that is going to have an upper hand. That is going to make this base stronger, okay? So yes, that's going to be what will happen. But in regards to contact, this person would try contacting you, but I feel it's going to be a lot based on you, okay? And you are going to trust your intuition at that moment of how you want to proceed with this connection and this relationship. Let's hear what message the romance angels have for you. Okay, so we have here soulmate. Okay, so for some of you, you could be dealing here with your soulmate, and that's the reason why you could be feeling this family-like with this person. And it could also be we're dealing with a twin flame, and that's the reason why there is so much going on here, so much heat going on in your connection here, where it's just highs and lows. You see, there's very, very strong burst of emotions happening, and your person could be here with someone else. That could be a lot of situation. And again, with the soulmate and with the Four of Wands, like I said, where it feels like a family, it doesn't necessarily need to be actual family. So if you feel that you and this person, okay, you feel like a family together, so that is going to have an upper hand here, okay? And if you feel that's not the case, if your person is a family with someone else, then that would have an upper hand. So it's, however, your intuitions are completely in play here, Okay, your awareness, and you are getting this guidance here for a particular reason. Okay, so if you feel very, very strongly that this person is your soulmate, etc., so that's how the things are going to go forward. If you feel that no, things are not going right here, okay, this should not be the situation, then that's how things are going to go. So it's going to be a lot here. I feel if you are right now the Queen of Wands energy, or you are going to be this Queen of Wands energy here, this is going to help you to decide the future of this connection. The future of this connection here is going to be based on your intuition. Okay, pal tree, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading based on your personal circumstances, you can message me. My details are provided in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.